Holy cow, is it the Atom?
It's me.
Wait, don't you like own this place? Isn't that like your thing?
Is it my place? Sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I only joined because of Silicon Alley.
No, it's
I
fine.
had no
I
idea
understand.
about you.
No, it's okay. It's all right. I run a podcast in the club and all that stuff.
Do you want to see my beautiful Commodore?
Sure.
Are you live right now? Am I interrupting like a live stream?
No, you're fine. I mean, I
Okay.
am live. I am live. I'm just testing my stream. I had some
Oh,
drop frame problems, and I'm having drop frame problems right now, which is weird because I wasn't having problems like 3
I picked
weeks
up
ago.
this thing for $200,
Oh, a pet. Nice.
and it came with. I have a Vic 20 that I can't get to work.
Okay.
And
what's it doing? Black
nothing.
screen? Yeah. Mine does the same thing. Unfortunately, I've not had a whole lot of history with the Vic 20.
I got some stuff.
Okay.
I have too much stuff.
Yeah.
Need to organize better.
I think we all do.
This thing is cool. This is from a Motorola two-way cellular, like, diagnostic kit.
Really?
And these are my Mylar programs.
Okay.
So what is it? I think you have a Twitch too.
Yeah. Stream. That's what I'm testing on right now, and I keep dropping frames. For some reason, Twitch has been really bad lately with bandwidth and stuff like that. So I have a feeling.
And are you based out of Michigan?
Yes.
About where at's in Michigan? Downstate?
Oakland County. So Pontiac Airport. Basically, if you took a line and drew it between Detroit and Flint, basically we're, as the crow flies, halfway in between both.
I'm roughly about Bay City, Saginaw-ish.
Oh, okay. You're not far. That's like, technically, I think that would be like an hour and 30 or hour and 40 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you coming to January show?
What's the date for it?
Not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Okay.
This weekend I'm going to Toronto.
Oh, nice. What are you doing there?
Hanging out with a friend.
Cool. Haven't been there in years. Probably 20 years.
Oh. Holy cow. God, it's cold out. Come on, Kaya. Get inside.
Yeah, it is. Sure is. It's, what,
How popular are you? You got quite a few.
I think there's probably 200 people in the Discord, and I think I have,
I'm talking about in regards to your podcast and your streaming.
Let's see here. I would say I have, I get about 200 listens per episode. And, I think I have like 250 Twitch followers. Wouldn't say I'm like popular.
I got all this Mac stuff I got when I started collecting like a poser. And now I don't even know what to do with it. I've come to realize that the Macintosh Plus is one of the least usable computers there is.
I like the
Actually,
SE.
no, that's not true.
I like the
Atari's
SE.
less.
Which one? The 400? You just need you just need a ROM cart.
I got this thing. I don't know if it's useful for anything.
Disk drive?
Yeah.
Not particularly.
I don't know. I just kind of got a lot of this stuff. I got into it. My grandfather passed away.
Okay.
Got like just radio stuff. I got everything's just so messy right now. I'm in the process of moving. So I got my Sun servers.
Yeah, you got yourself a heck of a collection then.
Yeah, I wish it was nicer because with how large my room is, I could actually have a fucking museum in here. Here's my pride and joy.
Oh, there's a Tandy 1000. That's kind of my bag.
Yo, also that it's brand new. It's never been used.
Really?
It was old stock I got from California.
No kidding.
It had this has this monitor that came with it.
That looks like is that maybe a monochrome monitor? What's the model number? No, it's this. Oh, that's the RGB monitor. That's not only does it do the Tandy graphics mode, it does EGA.
Yeah, I kind of pick up too many hobbies, and like I got so this is my a couple computers I have over here. Got my laser engraving stuff here, and then I do gem cutting.
Oh, sweet.
So Mike kind of got like everything going on. I just wish that I could display my stuff better. Over here I got a couple Spark stations. I have a Sun server from Pixar.
Okay.
It was used in the making of Toy Story. It was in a cluster.
Sweet.
and it says product of Pixar. I called. They had a museum in California. I called to ask if they wanted it, and they're like, no. So I was
Yeah.
like, all right. And then I realized, like now thinking back on it, who the hell am I to give something to Disney? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Should have never offered anything free to one of
No.
the largest media companies on the planet.
Yeah.
Are you into ham radios?
There's a couple guys in the club that are, but I'm not personally.
I
When I
got
was
all this when my grandfather passed away. I know that black one is like $1,000 radio,
sweet.
but I don't know really anything about anything.
I know a couple of guys in the club were doing. There's a what's it called? There is a amateur radio segment in the Discord under the Southeast Michigan Vintage Computer Club where they were doing packet radio over. They were doing it over public bands, but I think the plan was to be able to do it over ham radio too. I mean, you're technically, I don't think you're supposed to do that, but
What you in regards to like the FCC, the allowances?
yeah.
I don't know how much they really enforce, but
Nah. Probably not as much anymore.
I was a little afraid to put up a anything that I can transmit.
I go to a show in West Virginia, and we're doing a pseudo radio broadcast from that day back in like 19. I don't remember if it's 19 I don't remember if it was the 70s, like 77 or 78 or something like that, but they were going back. I think it was 76. 76, I think is what it was, because shoot, I just missed that. Oh yeah, good word. I'm having streaming problems.
You know what I don't get? It's like January, right? I got all these, I think they're called boxed elder beetles.
Oh, okay,
These
yeah.
dudes are freaking everywhere.
Those are, I know they're called, we call them stink bugs, but technically they're not box elder bugs. The box elder bugs are the ones that are like an orange color, and they're a little bit, they're longer.
Those are,
yeah, but those stink. Those things stink if you smush them.
Yeah, well, it just went into my cleaning bin that's got bleach in it, so it's not coming out.
Yeah. All right, so now I need to figure out some things because I am dropping frames all over the place. What?
Are you using Windows?
What's that? Yeah.
I wish I could grow a pair.
And
use
go
Linux.
Linux. Yeah, me too.
And you know, whenever I tell people that, they're like, "Oh, Linux is easy," and it's like, yeah, no shit. I don't really have like a is it easy question. It's just like, what's compatible? I'm not, you know.
Yep. Yeah, I keep dropping under 3,000.
Because it's like anytime I talk about like wanting to go to Linux, people start to like baby talk me like I'm
No.
like, dude, I got like 2 servers running open in Indiana,
Yeah.
and I hate it. I try not to use Linux. I like to explore. So I've been really getting into Solaris variants.
Hi, Pack Billy and Kay. Oops. Oh no. I've actually
You know,
never...
might I say, I really do like the stream. What I'm looking at now.
Yeah.
It's a really nice layout you got.
Thanks. Can't get in there. Ow. How am I supposed to get in there? It doesn't make any sense. Okay.
What are you playing?
This is Bonk's Adventure on the TurboGrafx 16.
What is a TurboGrafx 16?
It is a 16-bit console that came out around the same time as the Sega Genesis. It reminds me of like almost like a. It looks more like an NES than the Super Nintendo does.
I was gonna say it's like somewhere in between is what it looks like to me.
Yeah, the controller pad is the same as a base. It's the same layout as a.
Oh, you're playing on real hardware. Wow,
Oh yeah,
you're so cool. You're so cool.
I don't know about so cool, but it was before the Genesis. Okay. Well, it was in Japanese territories before it was here. I could show him Street Fighter. It's in a folder called it's called it's funny, it says Strip Fighter for the folder, but it's not.
What do you have, like a Chinese 1,000,000,001?
No, it's a Chinese knockoff EverDrive. I don't remember which
Also,
one.
hi, Pack Billy.
Yeah. Pack Billy is a friend of mine that I go hang out with in the land of West Virginia in July.
Dude, I love going to West Virginia, but I hate paying the tolls.
Yeah. Well,
But you know what? They kind of earn it, though.
I don't go far enough in anywhere in that area to require tolls.
Yeah, I go to like Tennessee and South Carolina, and since I'm from like, northern mid Michigan,
Yeah.
that's like the route.
Yeah. So, Billy, seeing that you're watching, is it glitchy as all can be? Because it looks like I'm dropping frames like crazy. Matter of fact, it's saying I've dropped 15% of my frames. That's not good. And I don't know what's going on. I might have to do some resetting of my router and all that kind of stuff. No glitches on your end that you could tell. All right. Yeah, I'm a basic bitch, and I'm just gonna use Ryu. Whoa, it just glitched. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. It says I'm in the red. Yeah, I gotta figure this out. I'm not sure what's going on.
You know what I do recall from like a while ago is I remember seeing a news article that in West Virginia they had like a ton of Teslas. Like it got backed up on the highway, and they had a ton of Teslas that had to get like towed out of there because the amount of time that they were backed up, people lost everything because they had to have their heaters running.
Yep, I recall that. That was last year, and my buddy Aaron had mentioned something about that. Fight. Trying to do the Horyuken, but I'm not doing a very good job. Oh, there it is. Horyuken. That's what it is. I don't know what he says there. Take that. Yeah, it's running like crap. Crud. I'm going to have to... Not dropping anything. It is working, but who are you talking to? I'm talking. He's talking to me in the Discord stream chat, rather than talking to me in like YouTube or. That's funny. Ugh. Yeah, this is really bad. I'm like every few frames. I wonder if I'm gonna have to drop some stuff out. I might have to drop YouTube altogether. All right.
Do you ever run into some issues with cross-platform streaming policies?
I haven't. I use a third-party app to do the cross stream. Yeah, it's still, man. It says, why does it say I need 5,000 bit rate? I might need to turn the stream off and then I might need to turn the stream off and redo it. So I turned off the Discord video streaming and it came back.
Yeah, I was just thinking that you're putting a little extra load on your GPU.
Well, I've not had any. If you look at the CPU and GPU are saying that I'm only using, I'm using 2.2% of my CPU. I have an i7.
So you own this Discord, correct?
Yeah.
Why don't you give yourself a role that says owner? Because when I clicked on you,
It should.
It
should have a crown.
It says it just says verified.
Oh, interesting. All right. Well, that's weird.
It might be on the sidebar, but when I joined the VC, I said, "Oh, don't you own this place?" And then I clicked on your name. I was like, "Oh, this can't be him." It just says that he's verified.
No, that's me. It's weird.
You don't have your Twitch linked to your Discord profile.
Oh, I don't have my Twitch link to it?
At least, hold on.
Oh yeah, I haven't put any. I don't think I put anything in my profile.
Yeah.
I'm not a social media wizard. All right, so it's definitely on the Discord side that it's screwing up. Well, it's not the Discord side.
What are you running for a graphics card? Just curious.
Just a RTX 3050. And I'm not using any, it's not like I'm using any, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not using any complicated algorithms or anything like that. And my computer's not complaining about anything. If I look at my dashboard, let me bring it up. Let me see what it's saying.
Aha, I found the stream channel. I'm installing Twitch just to follow you.
Okay. Let's see here. GPU is using about 50%. CPU's about 50%.
Oh, it's utilization, right? It's not load.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, then that's not. That definitely can't be that.
No, it's probably my internet. I don't have great internet. I've cheated the system for so long that I've not upgraded my internet. My kids used to qualify for this, the
Michigan benefit thing. I know what you're talking about.
Yep. Yeah, surprise stream, and for some reason now Discord is like sucking up my bandwidth really bad. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if Discord is going to not get video. And that's the thing. I've done video on Discord for years, like a year now.
Discord is just dumb in itself.
It is. It gets worse and worse every time they put another update. It always ends up with this like glitchy. It takes forever to load now. So I had so many problems with OBS and a few of my video capture devices that I just decided it was time to, reinstall the operating system and reload all my programs and stuff like that. So I did that like 2 months ago and everything ran perfect. And then Discord has done 2 updates, and now what used to take like it took maybe 6 seconds to open Discord. It now takes like 45 seconds to a minute.
There's something that can definitely help with that I found. but it's so annoying to have to even think about. Is I use Vencord, which is like, it's a Discord modification.
Oh, okay.
It allows you to set very, very specific streaming parameters, like
Okay.
refresh rate. I know normally you can in Discord, but you can set like bit rate and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, maybe I just, the other thing is too, I've been streaming 60 frames per second for a long time. Maybe I need to drop the 60 frames down to 30.
I wish I could stream at 60 FPS.
Yeah, it was weird too. It was like Twitch kind of changed. Last year I was streaming everything at 1080p 60, and I only have 12 megabits. Yeah, 12 megabits down or up. So I have 50 down, 12 megabits up, and
Well, then I have nothing to complain about.
no, I don't think so. You could stream with just about anything. I've been streaming.
Well,
I used to stream with less. I used to stream with 8.
Are you
up.
5G? Are you on like a 5G home internet?
No. So like what I was saying before was my kids qualified for the food assistance program, and through Comcast, they have something called Internet Essentials, and you can get if your children qualify for the food program in schools, you can get internet for $10 a month. So for, let's see here, I think it's been a dozen years now. I've only paid $10 a month for internet, and they keep upgrading the speeds. So what was 15 down, 5 up became 20 down, 8 up, and then recently, like I said, they changed it to 50 down and 12 up. But I think I might need to also reset my router. It probably has firmware that needs to be installed, or maybe just, yeah, I don't know.
Is it coaxial modem?
Yeah.
A lot of ISPs. I used to have Charter. I brought my own that had like DOCSIS 3.0 and stuff. And if you bring your own modem over and you give them like the information on the back of it, a lot of times it bypasses a whole lot and just makes it a lot better.
Luckily, my router is like the basic Motorola. What do they call it? Well, it was the Aris brand, and then Motorola bought them. Something. Yeah, Surfboard.
Surfboard.
Yeah, so it was. It's not a bad modem, and then I use a mesh network at home, so for wireless, because they're wireless on the whatever I don't even know what it's called now. I'm so used to them being called Aris Surfboards that I can never remember what the Motorola branding is. Yeah, it is definitely. I don't think I've had any drop frames lately, and YouTube and Discord, or YouTube and Twitch aren't complaining.
I've got like a pipe bomb rigged up. I tore apart a 5G modem, and it's got and I've soldered antenna connectors into it, and then I have on my roof a 4x4 antenna.
Oh, cool!
I'm basically like pirating T-Mobile because they don't service my area, but they service another family member's area. So I disconnected the GPS module in it, and it just activates without question.
Thanks for the subscription there, sir, or ma'am, or Mayos?
Oh, Mao?
Mao.
That's my YouTube.
Oh, cool.
Just followed you, and then I'm doing it on Twitch now.
Neat. Hey, Upshift. How's it going, Dan? Just unplanned. Just kind of dilly-dallying with the, why am I jumping? Oh, no!
what's crazy is playing new games has really, really, really done a number on me. Thinking about all the retro games I could be playing, and I feel like
I have such
I don't know.
I have such a backlog, and I'm so sick of the practices of Nintendo and Xbox and all the nonsense that I kind of just have given up on modern games. Now, I have an Xbox Series S, but I just Spark, Sunspark God. Thank you for the follow.
So you can guess who that is.
Oh, hi, George.
I was like, it's not Thursday.
No, I'm just dilly-dallying. So, I've discussed, for some reason, I'm having major problems with using the virtual camera on Discord.
You know,
it's
people have said that they've been having trouble too.
well, that makes sense because I've never had a problem streaming. And, well, it's not that I've never had a problem streaming, but no, it's not Thursday. And I'll do a full stream tomorrow. I'm just kind of dinking around because last week I cut out the YouTube stream because I was having problems, and I was still having some problems, and then now I've discovered it's probably I need to select a different what is the word I'm looking for, encoder on the disc. Yeah, the code. Probably I just need to match the one that I'm using on OBS. Yeah, this is definitely...
Have you tried like XSplit or something?
Because
I remember that used to be like the thing to use.
It is better, and I have dabbled with it, but it's not free.
Oh, it's not?
No, XSplit I think has a I think it has a monthly fee. And I don't think it's...
and that's another thing. You're talking about, like, the new practices of companies, like, being bad for gaming. Subscription models are just another thing that's destroying everything. It's bad.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm using, when I record my podcast, I'm using a DAW that is, I think, 3 or 4 versions old now, because all the new ones have they have subscription models where you can pay $20 a month, or you can buy the license in perpetuity for $200. And it's like, yeah, but I bought the version I'm using now for $60. Holy crap! Why is everybody else has been...
What DAW are you using?
PreSonus Studio One, which is now called, Fender. It's now
Fender.
Yeah, Fender has bought PreSonus.
Really, that's an interesting acquisition. I wouldn't really ever think would happen.
I've used Reaper. Reaper is good. I think it was $60 for Reaper, which is a decent price. I like the workflow of PreSonus better. Yeah, no subscription. And so like I said, I can use this older software, and it still picks up all my audio hardware and stuff like that, and I can still use VSTs and VST3s and but yeah, now I'm missing out on some new some new stuff. Yeah, I can't read this, but I'm sure it's saying, "You are a loser. You so stupid. You play this on easy."
You know, one thing that my biggest regret ever was getting used to one DAW that actually it kills your brain is FL Studio. It has destroyed my ability to use any other workflow.
I used to use it when it was Fruity Loops. Because that's what FL Studio means. Back on a... I think
it was like a tracker, wasn't it?
Yeah, yep. But you could still record audio into it. So we used to pipe guitars in and and then we'd create like drum loops, and it just, I don't know, I thought it sounded horrible. But
Hey, have you heard about that KeyGen website for music?
oh, like is it like a an AI assistant?
It's. Do you remember like when you would crack software totally
Sure.
legally and it
Okay.
had the best music ever?
Huh. Okay. Keep
There's just a
explaining.
whole website that archives. It archived all the key generators and the things that would crack software. Apparently, people very fondly remember the music, and so
Okay.
there's just a whole website that's archived all of it.
Huh. Interesting. All right. Debug. Yeah, there's no real settings here for nothing like Cracktro music. Yeah. Are you? Yeah. Pac Billy asked, is it like Cracktro music, like on the Commodore 64? So there used to be that you would crack software, and they would put a little like demo in the beginning where they'd have like scrolling text.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't see any video settings that make any sense here. Let's see here. How about streamer? No, not streamer mode. Advanced. I've got let me turn GPU acceleration off. All right, it's going to drop out for a second. I'll be right back. My phone just buzzed. All right, I'm back to my own stream. Let's see if I can fire this back up. I wonder too if it's pointing at the wrong GPU. So I'm using a laptop, so it's actually got Intel graphics and has the NVIDIA RTX 3050.
Chances are yes.
Yeah, chances are. All right, so I'm trying it again. It's getting a little bit more fluctuaty. I might have to prevent other people from using their video while I stream too. We'll see. We'll see. So far, no problems.
And during this downtime, don't forget to save 10% on Retro Rewind.
Do not forget. Yes, I think I need co-hosts. Did you know that you could save 10% at Retro Rewind when you use the promo code CC10 at checkout?
Shave Club.
There's another event coming up for Simvac.
Yep.
You can be hype. You need hype. Hype.
Need hype, man. I need a button on my. I need to set up a button on my Stream Deck to put like a boost in signal and like reverb, and then go like Sunday.
Make it a trigger so people can do it with points.
Oh, sure. I've been trying to dabble with stuff, trying to find.
I've almost got 39,000 channel points. Give me something worth to.
Yeah, I really don't have anything that. I think I added 3 new symbols to the. Octi, welcome in. That's wild. And the funny thing is, I think I set up my stream tag wrong, so it says test only, and I think it says Commodore 64, but I'm definitely playing on the TurboGrafx 16. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out some. Oh, this is all Japanese. Image Fight, aka Slap Fight, right? Is that right? Yeah, so I put three new emotes on the channel. I put the guy from Vampire Vengeance that I make sing like the guy from the Cars. And then I don't even know what the other one is. Oh, that's the Skate or Die guy. And then Evil Elvin Adambender from Impossible Mission. I don't know what I am doing here. Let's go recruit class. I don't know. This controller sucks. I meant, what do you expect from an old school remote from... Ooh.
You need a Monster Woody.
Do they have a... Do they make a TurboGrafx 16 Monster Woody?
Now let me look.
I don't think they do. Ah! No, I want to get a... I think there's a... Oh, holy crap. Die. I think there's a...
There it is.
Keygen music. Cool.
That's what it is.
They, no,
I
Adam, but they have a Vectrex one.
Oh, I can change forms.
Actually,
Neato.
they do have 8/16-bit retro joystick compatible stuff.
Okay, I need to turn my turbo on because this is ridiculous. My finger's starting to hurt.
You know, there's like one side of collecting I have a hard time understanding.
What's
and
that?
It's, you know, everybody's got their own niche, but what's up with the people who collect like VoIP phone systems?
VoIP
might be
phones?
Yeah, there's like a whole community of people who collect VoIP phones.
I've got a friend of mine that collects old Java phones, like ones that run on J2ME and basically, you know, like dumb phones back in the day. And he's found ways to sideload. Well, and the other thing too, he was a what do you call it, a programmer for them. He was yeah, but whatever. He developed software for them. So negative.
Live in
What
the
was
glory
it?
days.
Yeah, man.
There's also this other. There's a person that's called the Serial Port or something. They're good. They talk about networking stuff. I find them quite interesting.
Oh yeah, and you can do Serial is a very versatile port. I mean, a lot of people remote into computers, or not remote into computers, but they'll if they don't have a video card or they don't have they can get into the computers and look at them if they're headless.
I was referring to a content creator called the Serial Port. They
okay.
talk about ISPs and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Well, there's a few guys out there that I think have kind of a neat niche in that world.
Wasn't VCF not last year but the year before? Didn't they set up like a PBX system at all the booths?
What is a PBX system?
They did a phone system.
Yeah, they did. Well, they did it this year.
They did it. Was it this year? Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, okay, so I've restarted Discord and I've not had any problems. Oh, gosh. So far.
You know, also, if you guys ever wanted to host like your own BBS, I pay for a commercial grade server out of Chicago.
Really?
It would take up like 1/90th of the server capacity.
Oh yeah. I'm sure you've got storage for gigabytes worth of data, and you're probably, a BBS would use what? Billy
14 megabytes.
That's all you get is 14 megabytes?
No, I'm saying a BBS would probably take up like less than 14 megabytes.
Oh yeah. Well,
I got like 4 terabytes.
If it's on a Commodore 64, it's way less than that.
Oh, I was just talking about I've got a Debian server. I wonder if I could make something that's cross compatible.
Yeah. I wish I had time to do fun niche projects at the moment. That will change. That will change. If I ever get to can I not? I want that thing. Why can't I change? I guess I've made my bet.
Hey, what's your opinion on the Commander X16?
I think it's neat. I don't think it's very, I don't think it's very relevant. I think it's well built. A couple guys in the Discord server have one. I know Al has one. And from what I've messed with it, it can do some cool stuff. I'm just waiting for someone to kind of do the killer app with it, though, because that's what nobody's done yet. It's really, I feel like am I like invincible or something? Am I supposed to be dying? Because I'm not dying. I have a feeling I'm playing like...
Maybe you're just really good.
I'm really good, just like naturally good at this game. I think I'm like 20 minutes into it, and I haven't died yet. I have a feeling this PCE hack ROM is probably all cheats. I bet you if I grabbed it in the Japanese folders here. Yeah. I don't know. All right, well, we've established that using the... I wonder if I need to change my mode. That could be it, too. Because my laptop has, like, you can select between the GPUs... Or you could say, let's see, your device settings. Nope. Gaming settings? I don't know.
I've never been to a vintage computer event.
Well, crap.
So
Get in your car, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Drive an hour and 45 minutes down 75 to the Clarkston Road exit, Dixie Highway.
is that by the mall?
It's the one before the mall. The one after that's the mall. The one after that you'd get off at. Let's see here. Shoot. Where's my hardware? Hardware scan. Device settings. But yeah, it's free of charge. There's no, you don't have to pay nothing. Come in, check stuff out, hang out, buy stuff. If you want to, if there's stuff to buy. Like you said that Atari 400 that you showed me had like nothing to do. Son of a, gosh, I'm just here for a second and I get...
I've got tons of computers and no software.
Yeah. So, like I said, if you come to the event, 8-Bit Devices is basically one of our biggest supporters, and they I can't be stopped. They make a A8 Pico cart that uses a Raspberry Pi Pico, and it's a ROM cart, and you could probably put like 80 games on it, and it works great, and it'll work perfect for your Atari 400. And I think it's only like 25 or $30. You know what?
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna look at the website, which their website still says that everything's out of stock because they're too lazy to finish their website. Atari. There's always Fujinet.
Fujinet?
Fujinet's cool. They have it for $20. Yeah. Come to the show. I think
I gotta go. There's no excuse.
Yeah, there's no excuse. And
I
if you
drive
don't-
further than that just to go to Dearborn for perfume. So
yeah. So yeah, definitely.
Well, the dust you can get at the show is like perfume for guys.
Exactly. It
For the
I'll admit
like,
by
they
like
say-
by like
I'm just
4
so used to
o'clock.
calling it all. It's all perfume to me. That's
Yeah,
like in other
Well-
cultures, perfume is a unisex word.
It is. It is. The no. What I was there used to be a phrase that says "sawdust is man glitter."
Yeah, except for I'll admit by like 4:30 it does get kind of, if it's warm outside, it gets kind of ripe in there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I usually have allergy issues at the shows because of the old electronics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
dust.
Hey, Kadesh isn't working. Why is Kadesh not working? It was on their own.
My man glitter's got to be like brass. I'm a CNC machinist,
Okay.
so I'm always cutting something, and then I find it in my freaking pockets later.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I always worked in like administration in machine shops. Now I kind of just work in production. Oh, shnikes.
You know, I'm very grateful. My collection has basically costed me nothing. There was a gentleman I met on Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, "Why are you selling your stuff so cheap?" And he said that he wanted to be able to give it to somebody for the same price that he was able to buy it for
Oh, no kidding.
when he bought it.
That's
and I was
good.
like, God, this guy is so great.
Yeah, you made out like a dog.
Like that Sun server I have.
Okay.
I mean, nobody's buying that specific server. It's like an Ultra 80, but so far I see it go for like $600. I paid $75. So just being able to mess around with that kind of equipment, I'm very grateful that somebody was like actually cared.
I wish my former employer, the one that I worked in the shop for, oh my gosh, you can go backwards? You can't go backwards on Adventure Island. You can go backwards in this game. That's crazy. And I'm about to trip. That sucks. But yeah. They recycled on a bunch of Sun Microsystems stuff. Station, server, all that kind of crap. And I tried to let them have me, take it, but they didn't want to go through the hard drives and get rid of stuff. And I used to work for a defense contractor, so
yeah, there's qualifications for data destruction. I found that out the hard way. I went to a ton of recyclers downstate, and none of them want to even like, hey, keep the hard drives. And like, no, we kind of have an obligation we have to fulfill.
Luckily,
Man, that sucks.
Luckily, the one that's by us, shoot, George, what's the name of the? Dang it, I got killed by that bird last time. What is the name of the place? Yeah, High Tech Recycling. They have the only thing I've ever bought from them had a hard drive in it, but it was a new in box Pentium 2 machine. Hey, Casey, how you doing?
That was actually my first computer was a Pentium 2.
Okay.
My dad's I'm 23, so it's not like it's not like I got the experience that you guys have, but my dad's business he worked for went under, and so they took home all the computers, and I had a Windows NT computer with a Pentium 2.
I can't imagine having an NT computer as a kid. But
I remember I had a SpongeBob wallpaper, and then it just played 24/7 in my room.
That's cool. No, that's great that at age 23 you're interested in the old stuff, but that's cool. Before you came in, George, he showed his one of his most recent pickups, which was a Commodore PET in really good shape too. Looks clean.
Nice.
Oh, it works great. I can't get the tape player to work, which isn't like the tape player came from the VIC-20.
It might need,
But I was-
yeah, it might need an azimuth adjustment.
well, you know
That's-
what? I could take it to the show. I'm sure somebody has got a screwdriver there.
Yeah,
And they
look,
take a look at it.
look for Al Bradford.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
I think he's probably the one that. Oh, I don't have any weapon now. Oh, yeah, I do. But yeah, I think he's probably the best equipped to help you in that regard.
Yeah, I got that pet for $200.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of him, and yeah, I wish. He's been he's been hard to get a hold of. You sold your pet to Frank, okay?
Who's hard to get a hold of?
Frank sounds familiar.
Frank from Retro Rewind. He's I don't know, man, you're 23. Did you ever watch Tech TV or G4 TV? There used to be a program called Call for Help, and there was a Canadian version and there was an American version, and Frank was one of the sub-hosts for the Canadian one. He used to work with Leo Laporte.
I'm unfamiliar.
Okay.
Actually, know the guy that helped Leo get his syndicated show
Oh, really?
20 years ago. Yeah.
Neat.
I know of him. Yeah. He's a attorney with his own morning show and a Saturday law show in L.A.
Cool.
Yo, you know what's special about the Sun server I have? I didn't tell you.
What's that?
It's actually from Michigan Tech, and the website that listed it as like what was in their computer lab is still up.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta find the tag, but it's got hard drives in it, all like they're loaded with stuff from the college. So I've been too afraid to touch it with the hard drives in it.
Cool.
I wanted to back it up, but I don't have anything scuzzy.
In April, a gentleman with a company called Joe's Computer Museum is going to be there, and he sells something called the Blue Scuzzy. And it is a device that runs on a Raspberry Pi Pico that does SCSI transfer protocol, and you can use just an SD card, and then you can put it in drive emulation mode, and you can put it in anything that has a SCSI drive, or you can take the Blue SCSI with the SCSI cable from the computer and plug the drive into the Blue SCSI, and it will automatically back up the drive.
Oh, that's terrific. That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's like I think that's like $35-40. And I think if you wanted, I have an extra one, and if you were interested, I would sell it to you at a discount. Because I already have one in my other. Well, wait a second. Do I have two extras?
My introduction to all this stuff was I think it had to be might have been LGR.
Oh yeah. I watched ton. I think that's probably where because before retro was cool, I was retro. So like my friends were all in school and they're like, we're playing Rainbow Six, and I was like, I'm playing Impossible Mission on the Commodore 64, and they're like, you're a dork, and I was like, yeah, you're right, I am a dork. Oh yeah, I'm dropping frames again. Let's see here. Turn off the camera. I turn off the camera instantaneously. It goes back up. Yeah, it goes back up to 6,000 kilobits per second, even though I'm only trying to do 4,000, whatever. So I'm going to drop the stream. So if you guys see the stream drop out for a second, I'm going to change a setting and then try and fire it back up. Hang on one second. All right.
You have a website?
A couple of them. So the Southeast Michigan Vintage Computer Club is semichiganvcc.blogspot.com. And then stuff I'm working. I'm not even getting that website out yet. So I have
I'm talking about it for Commodore Chronicles.
No, not yet. I used to be more active in that. Yeah, this isn't really doing anything. Okay, let's see. All right, so we're further down in the 4,000 range with no problems. So I'm going to turn the camera back on. Oh yeah, it loads down almost immediately, but we're going to keep trying it. All right, let's pick a different game. I hope everybody didn't disappear. Nope, everybody didn't disappear. Cool beans. All right, so the video quality might be a little... You know, I should be monitoring myself on Twitch on my phone. Manage your live dashboard from your phone. I told
There's
my
newfangled technology.
The newfangled technology just gets in the way. All right. I gotta see, what am I looking at here?
You know, I also think that, you know, I'm like a hippie here. I think I may have one of the nichest tech interests, which is CNC. I love retro CNC.
Oh, so like classic machines.
Classic Fidel controllers and old Fanuc.
I actually work for Fanuc.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I work for Haas.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're
Or brothers in arms.
Brothers in arms.
Or I sell cheap machines and you sell quality ones.
Well, yeah, yes and no. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in the industry. I mean, like, I'm not a big fan of Fanuc, but you know, there's a bunch of good local stuff.
Are you familiar with Dynamic Machine of Detroit?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm more internal. I don't do any sales or anything like that. I manage a production department. Some of these games have like this. I don't know if it's my capture device or if it's the. I am using a unapproved scaler for this. I have a Chinese what's called an RGB blaster, but it's got an input for a Mega Drive video cable, so you can use what is it called? So you can use RGB cables. But rather than using RGB cables, I'm using one of those what you call them? Hyperkin HDMI cables. So it's like HDMI to Mega Drive. Ooh, there's two bears. You wanna go? I'm gonna hit two bears with an axe. Ooh, they're jerks though.
Do you have any merch that you sell?
Not for the podcast, but for the club. There's a Printify website, which is, I think, listed in the Discord on the Semvec News, SEMVCC News. I'm not good at this game. I guess I don't really have to kill him if he just runs past me. Oh, yeah, you do. Never mind. I was like, are they despawning? This isn't the NES. And Now I'm getting my butt kicked. All right, bear. Oh. Ow! Quit it. I died again. Gosh, great game over music. Press run to continue. Nah, I think I'm going to press run away. I think I've got my problem solved. I lowered my bit rate, and I think that'll be fine. Now that I've played all the TurboGrafx 16 games, I do have a Sega Genesis over there too if I want to plug that in too. So maybe it'll be a Sega Genesis TurboGrafx 16 stream. So anyways, thanks guys for hanging out. I'm going to close the Twitch and YouTube stream and stay in the Discord chat for a little bit and then go to bed because, yeah, I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and it's midnight. So
I think my favorite thing ever is the way you got your OBS set up, man. That's freaking awesome.
So the left-hand side of the screen is I took screen caps from Windows 3.1 and I had colored the bars. So this is all Windows 3.1 themed. And then
yeah, that's awesome.
And then the background is a Commodore 1702 monitor, but